Hi, this is Ike from Groovy Entertainment. Today we got another unboxing episode to do today. Today we just got these two packages. And as you see, my mouth is so ain't talkable yet. Let's open this one first. Now this one came from my describer, Darren Hines. Let's see what he gave to the channel. And I see why I'm not reading no books for a while because I have a hard time talking, so because of my mouth problems. Let's see what we got here. I can do a lot of Rutgers because all I have to do is say 10 seconds of my intro in the end, and that's hard, but that's easy to do. I got a record with one. Yeah, we get that record. Let's see. To Alex, another donation for your channel. A 1975 Mickey Mouse Club 45 record. Okay, so we got a brand old 1975 record that had never been opened since it first came out. Now I'm hoping this one makes money. Cause the last one that I had gotten, Madi and Spin or something like that. Disney took all the rights for it. I ain't made a dime off that video except for memories, for people memories, but that was it. Let's open this and see what it looks like inside. And if you hear in this video, I did a 1960 Peter and the Wolf in the beginning of this month. And that video got blocked. It got blocked worldwide. So nobody got to see that video at all. I don't know why it got blocked. The copyright owner who owned the songs in it took it out. So my channel is a game of chance because you never know what video will stay on the channel, what video will not stay on the channel, and I have no control over what I can play and what I can't play. Boy, this is a brand new 45. Look at this thing. So this be nice. And they got that movie they keep talking about called Snow White that it is gonna be terrible. So they'll get some extra money from me. So the movie flops. At least they'll get this copyright stuff. So we got that one. Let's put this over here so I don't drop it. Now we got this box. I have no clue what's inside this box. And it'd be funny if it's one little thing and they put it in a big giant box for no reason. I'll try this. Boy, they got some good tape on this thing. And one more side. Okay, we got a handful of books on tape. Yeah, books on tape. I'm so used to saying books on record. I don't do tape so often. And I'm glad these things came on time, or we wouldn't have nothing for the Green Day. Let me make sure everything's open when I talk about it. It can go real fast. Let me put the sheets through. Well, and I guess that tape don't really break that much. You shouldn't have to make sure they're good so they won't break. The cassette tapes are a lot stronger than records are. They're like VCR. They're like VHS. Okay, we got Slugs in Love. a Valentine book. Now I know Valentine's done with. So you're gonna hear this probably next year, or if we ever get to these stuff, you hear them this year. This is a mystery. It'll be either this year or next year. If it's next year, then we'll play on Valentine's Day next year. Oh, yeah, let's look at some pictures. I forgot about that. This came out in 2006. Boy, this is a brand new book for the channel. And it looked like this. I just flipped the page. I already figure out what nice page I show you. And this is the cassette tape. And from 2006, brand new looking. Look at this thing. I never played a new cassette tape before, so it to be new for me. I always play stuff from the 90s or the 80s. Now, this is the Leprechaun on the Loose. And this is for St. Patty Day when we do get to it on the 17th, 5 days from now. This is from 2008. Here's some pictures. Now, the pictures are kind of ugly looking. You would think that from the 80s to the 90s to now to 2000s, you think they would get a lot better looking in the 2000s. In the 80s and 90s, they were real good drawing. And here's this one. See, did this come up? Yeah, that stuff is dusty. Okay, the book came out in 2008, the book and the tape. And the tape is in good condition. Most of the time, like back in the 80s and 90s, the book would come out first, and then the tape would come out a year or 5 years later. This is the first time the book and tape came out at the same time. Then we got the luckiest St. Patrick Day ever. Now, looking like this look was made in the 90s. It's probably another 2000 book. Yep, 2007. Now, this is okay. I have no complaints with this thing. This is good. That's better than that other book from the 2000s. And this one. Yep, 2007 still. Okay. And we got some good tape. No, this is a short thing. Okay, this is a real short one. This is a 3-minute video right here. And our last one. Wake Up Groundhog. Now, looking like this picture, it looks like it could be made in the 90s or the 80s, but it's probably another 2000. Well, look at this. This edition is only available through school markets. So the only way you can get this at somebody school market could have meant that only the school got this, or all of them kids used to sell magazines to the neighborhood. Only way you got this book. You couldn't buy this book at the store now. Because this is like a special book then. I used to sell magazines when I was little. So I was kind of good at it. This came out in 2005. Oh yeah, yeah, this is ugly. Look at this. Look at these pictures. Now this is not ugly drawn. If I was the person that had to do this book, or the person that made the book and everything, I would have these people redraw the pictures to make them look a lot better than this. But it got released, and it must have made some money. And the tape came out the same year. Boy, it must be Now, ears for a good tape to have. Look at this. I've never seen this before. The name is worn off on the cassette tape. Most of the time, when I see cassette tapes, the ears little scratch here and there or nips. I never seen the name ever off of cassette tape. And this is a long one. This is a 10-minute video, so this will give me double. This will give me double money if it goes through. 'Cause like they say, if you go 8 minutes and over, you get double pay. Most of these might make it over 8 minutes. Some of them are only gonna be 3 minutes, so that'll be one pay, one commercial. I'm not gonna hold it to cassette tapes. We'll hold the book loading. I do not want to drop a whole bunch of cassette tapes on my foot. So all we got today were five these five things. Now, like I said before, this might be copyrighted, so I might not make anything from this, but Disney will be able to make some money from this, and this might help them from not messing on have on next week. And all the other books should be copyright free. Now, if you don't see a video that I do record and I talk about it, that means that video got blocked. I mean, nobody can see it except me, because I have the original record. But if you don't see a record, that means it's got blocked all over the place. But if you do see it, mean it's on there. And if you see uncut and cut, uncut means it's the original. I don't make a dime. If it's cut, it means I had to cut something out of it, and I get to make money off that video. I know a lot of people would ask me, what's the difference between cut and uncut? It just means that when you upload something, it'll tell you that it's copyrighted, and it'll tell you why it's copyrighted. So I just keep it original, and I cut out the copyright stuff, and I call that a cut version. If we see an edit or unedited version, it just means that I had to change the background music. So it's still the same video with a different background sound. I didn't have to cut out nothing. So if you heard of any of these books before, or even this thing, have you ever heard of these kind of records? Leave it in the comments. So please like, subscribe, share, and comment, and have a groovy day with another video coming out real soon.